So, what is up, you guys? It is your boy, Brett Biggers here, and welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to do something a little bit, I know this might be a bit of a cheat, but I'm going to do something a little different with the playoffs. So, obviously, we're in the playoffs. If you guys haven't followed, we got a first round bye, and we're going against the Atlanta Falcons. But I did end up deciding something that you guys didn't get a chance to decide. But I'm going to have a choice, right? I'm going to have a choice to upgrade two upgrades at most to three players. Now, the only players I'm not going to do are going to be quarterback and anybody with X Factors. So anybody with X Factors, so that would be Melakar, Brown Miller, and Jack Bunyan. All of those guys are not allowed to have upgrades. Outside of that, I could upgrade any player I want in the game. So I could upgrade Chase Barber and I can get away with it. I could upgrade Jerome and I can get away with it, etc. I can upgrade any players I want to upgrade. So I can upgrade anybody. I literally can upgrade anybody. And this is actually going to be really interesting. I am going to do 3 upgrades per playoff game. Or do I do like 2 now and then 3 for the NFC Championship game and then 5 for the Super Bowl? Because I am planning to do 5 for the Super Bowl. You know what? Yeah, I'll just do 3 for the NFC Championship game. But the Super Bowl is a little different because I'm actually just going to have it randomized picked for me. Same thing with the wins. They're just going to be randomized picked. So, yeah. But anyway, let's get deciding here. So this is actually going to be really tough. And I know this is a meme, but you already know your sweet butt. I'm about to upgrade ya boy up in the building twice. Like, are you kidding me? Like, imagine this big, gigantic boy at tight end. Hell yeah. Um, so there's one. I think one other upgrade I definitely want to do, and I know these aren't like what the like these aren't like crazy. They're more like what the frick are you doing? You're so stupid. But I'm doing these for fun. So yeah, we got Jerome up to a 70 overall, and your boy's at a 70 overall. But the one thing I will do, I think that actually makes this not that terrible. Jerome is a crap. What am I about to say? Yeah, he's the fourth receiver. So let's say, for example, like Chase got hurt or something, which actually there's a decent chance he could. Anyway, Jerome would come in and it actually be like not that far off of a decent option at receiver. Just saying. And last but not least, this is actually kind of tricky. I know I should have probably used this on the offensive line because I've been begging for upgrades on the offensive line, but I'm not going to do it. And as much as I would love to do myself once again at the edge position this time, I actually want to use this wisely, and I'm going to go use it on Geo Jock. This just makes way too much sense to me. Like, bro, we need an edge rusher like who can constantly get after the quarterback so bad. And I mean, yeah, no matter what, any upgrades I do here, that's not gonna fix it. But it should at least maybe increase the chances of it, maybe with GeoJock, and also if we can get that random upgrade and have it on GeoJock, there's a chance I can get abilities, which that's gonna help me a lot. So hopefully that's the case. So yeah, that's really going to be it. I really do hope that we win this game. For very good reason, obviously, because if we lose, I'm going to be very upset. But Atlanta is only 11 overall higher than us, so there's definitely a decent chance we can definitely beat this team. I have a feeling, and also they have like Michael Penix or Kirk Cousins at quarterback, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Also, one thing that you guys will finally realize is that I turned off game commentary. I got very tired of listening to the same stupid voices every time. It got really frustrating. Like, honestly, I really hope that they make new adjustments to the voice cast. Because I'm sorry, I'm tired of hearing Charles Davis, whatever that other girl is. Like, I don't mind Greg Olson. Greg Olson's fine, but I don't mind anybody else. Okay, but anyway, that was a very, very bad pass. Honestly, I should have not did. Rattler has no abilities. Kind of forgot he doesn't. Anyway, 2nd and 10. Oh, that's a cook. He cooked him. God, why does that remind me of Gene and Daniels or John Ross? I want to try to forget that and just move on. Anyway, 3rd and 10. I'm going to throw a little underneath here and just short of the first, but I got 9 yards. You already know I'm about to go for this. I know it's stupid and I really shouldn't be going for it here, but that's just what we do around here. There, got nice front, got good blocks, and holy crap, he had wide open space. So that is a first down. So here we go, 1st and 10. I might be looking for Shoei here on that route. That's not who I wanted to use for playmaker. I'm actually glad that wasn't intercepted because honestly, though, there, that's not who I was trying to playmake. That was a very bad block by Mike. Jeez. I am very thankful that at least we don't have to worry about that big upgrade. Oh my. I don't know how I got the ball off. Carson, thank you. I don't even know who did end up with the most receiving yards on the team. I have no idea who that might be. Like, because I think... Oh my god, I got smoked. 3rd and 18, not a great scenario. I think we should be just about in field goal range. I think Peace could maybe make a field goal from here, but I could be wrong. Um, yeah, I'm definitely not making it. He's definitely not making a field goal here, I'll tell you that much. So we're going to have to punt it. But I do want to look who did end up getting the most receiving yards, because I think Carson got hurt like during the end part of the year. So, okay, I freaking hit the dang ball. That's some bull, but whatever. Okay, so Kirk Cousins at quarterback here. This is going to be the biggest problem, probably, is to try to stop. I mean, this defense has done a really good job at stopping the run, so I'd be a little upset if it kind of lets us down. Oh my god. He kind of just bulldozers our entire offense, 1st and 10. We do need to generate some pass rush, so I'm kind of hoping that... Oh my god. Like, when I guess they ever throw the ball, because they haven't yet to really need to throw the ball. And honestly, they should just continue to just run the ball. We can't stop it. All right, they pass it, and that's a wide open receiver, and that might be a touchdown. Yep, it's a touchdown. I love the fact that Kyle Pitts, who's a tight end, still gets open for a touchdown. That doesn't tell you that I should have maybe used those upgrades wisely. I don't know what will then. All right, Jerome with the return here. Oh, that's some open space. Well, I guess that upgrade. No, I think that's the corner actually version. Never mind. Yeah, it's the corner version. Well, and also look, I'm running a 4 wide receiver set. Happy? Oh, he burned him. He burned AJ Terrell. That's a touchdown. Huh. Maybe that was the right decision. Maybe I shouldn't have not listened to you guys about that decision. His kick is up, and it is good. Talk about getting back at them. Jeez. I was feeling a little scared there, but hey, we're not anymore. Alright, so now we go play some defense now, right? This is how things work. We go play defense. And nice tackle. That would be Carson Hill with the nice tackle. One thing I'm scared of is injuries because, I mean, yeah, there's not, I feel like a lot of big injuries that can significantly impact us, maybe besides Carter, and maybe Brown Miller, I guess. But there's not like, it's just the multiple injuries parts that can get a little scary. There we go. Nice sack. Chase Barber there. All right, 2nd and 17. I do like running dime because it's just like there's a lot of DBs on the field. So we got more speed. Nice tackle. Making it a 3rd and 13 situation. 3rd and 14 situation, sorry. But yeah, I like running dime because like we do got actually some pretty solid depth if Blake Mays can freaking cover someone to save his life. That was Blake's guy, and he was just completely wide open. No way. Are you serious? How the hell does Kirk Cousins... Like, Kirk Cousins in real life is probably not maybe making that throw anymore, to be perfectly honest. I'm running a 5-2 blitz here. Kind of have a feeling they might run the ball here, so it just makes sense. We got Chase Real even in there. Oh, play action. Nice breakup. I think that's Bramley there. Breakup. 3rd and 1. I'm probably going to just run pitch again because they're probably, like I just said, they're probably going to run the ball here. And it's a play action, and that is just a wide open drag route. God dang. Speed. Please. If we ever decide to run man again, which I kind of. First and 10. They throw the drag route again. Which, to be fair, it is open, so might as well just continuously throw the drag route. I'm going to use a Carson on the outside here. And we stop him at the 3. What is up with this defense just not guarding anything? Like, keep you draw. I'm glad I sent the blitz. That was just attack for loss right there. Blake, you'll be on a blitz here. You're actually probably decent for a blitz here because you're just a big guy. How does the frick does he hold on to that? All right. Well, 7-14. Not a great start defensively, but offensively we haven't done that bad. Now, can our defense do something? That's the question. Maybe not. All right, Brown Miller, return here, and we get the ball up to the 29. You know what? Actually, I am going to do something real quick because I'm just kind of concerned with Carter at the moment. I am actually going to sub in Max as my actual 3rd down running back. I actually do need to go move Matthias back to halfback, actually. So I'll go do that after this game. Max with a nice run there. I mean, this is why we like running 2 running backs, because if one gets tired, at least we have another one in case. Another 1st and 10, and is a wide open target, and his name is Chase Barber. Please don't die. Alright, Nate should get some clear, or not. Or not. Go the completely opposite direction. Yep, we still get 6 yards. Yeah, Nathan just went the complete opposite side of where he was supposed to be going. which, as you can tell, is not fun. All right, there we go, Max. Getting a nice couple of yards there. That makes it a 1st and 10. God. I was hoping for Bromweiler to get open back there, but he just didn't really get open. This would be a... Nope, that's an open Chase Barber if he holds on to it, which he does. Makes it a 3rd and 6. I keep forgetting that today was a Monday, because I don't know why, I'm just not used to going to school now on Mondays. Which, to be fair, I only have like 3 more Mondays left of the year, so till next year, obviously. So, here's another run. I know I run the ball a lot, but for a very good frickin' reason. Can I just say that I completely hate the no-huddle system in this game? I know there's a lot of things I complain about with this game, but to be fair, they're all issues. One big problem I have with this game is the no-huddle system. The no-huddle system is actually pretty freaking garbage. Like, it takes like 18 seconds for you to be able to run a no-huddle. Especially when you're, like, look, 18 seconds. And I'm already right here. Injury timeout. That is Dane Creekfall, who is hurt. I mean, pretty unfortunate, but at the same time... I'm throwing it away. I just realized that it was a 4th and goal. Stretch. Oh, Dane is okay. Bruce then is out for the game. Timeout. I'm going to continuously send blitzes. Alright. We might be able to stop them here. This is definitely a pass, for sure. That's a QB draw? Are you... We better not let Kurt frickin' score here, or get a first. Alright, timeout. There is a chance we can get in the field goal range. Do I doubt it? Yeah, because, well, we only have basically 2 plays to do that, essentially, so... We're gonna need some gigantic luck. Maybe not so much, but that decent return. Maybe not. Maybe not. Actually, I should have ran a better play, because I do not like this play at all. I'm honestly fine with that. Yeah, that wastes 4 seconds, but honestly, that play sucked, so I don't really care. Okay, this should just be an easy get in the field goal range free card. There we go. Daniel Gable. That's in... Is that out of bounds? Okay, that's out of bounds. We might be able to score a touchdown, potentially. We might not even need the field goal. Never mind. I'm going for the field goal. Part of me really wants to go for a touchdown, but once again, we don't have Creekfall in, so... Plus, we're at the 8, so I kind of don't want to not risk that. So, yeah. Make the score 14-10. But Falcons... Why did I about... I was about to say the Colts. The Falcons, unfortunately, still have the lead, unfortunately. Attack Cameron Clock. So we need to make some big, and when I mean big crucial plays here. Especially defensively, because our offense, not going to lie, I don't know how I could see them maybe scoring more touchdowns. Field goals, possibly, but touchdowns, I don't know if I could see that. You know what's funny? If I went with that field goal earlier, actually, I don't even know. No, I think the score would have been 14-10 anyways. So. Guess I really shouldn't be complaining. Alright, so 1st and 10 here. I wouldn't be surprised to start with a run. It's a pass. And Kyle Pitts, of course, catches that because that definitely works. You jump up like a freaking monkey and just catch everything. Because you're freaking cheating. You're using freaking Gorilla Glue. Obviously, I know that's a joke, but still. Are you serious? No. Thank you, Brown Miller, for stopping him. Jesus Christ, guys. Alright, well, this is definitely a pass. Or not. QB draw, which I don't know why you guys continuously keep running at, but whatever. Connor Krieger with the stop there, making it a 2nd and 9 situation. That is a first. Are you serious? Oh, whatever. 1st and 10. I already see a pass probably coming here. Is Abel is getting torched right now, which is not gonna lie, kind of concerning. How does he catch these? I don't get it. It's such bullcrap. Like in real life, not a lot of players are catching that ball, especially Darnell Mooney. Thank you for tackling him, Brown Miller. That is his 5th tackle of the game, by the way. So that tells you how good our run defense has been so far this game. Running the ball again. Honestly, I don't blame them. And it's a touchdown because we just can't stop the run. Great, that's fun. Can I mute the controller to shut the frick up? No, that's the mic. Sounds. Controller speaker. Yeah, let me turn that off. Shut up. Okay. Down at 27. Hopefully Carter gets open here. That's an open route. 1st and 10. It's like we get like such good starts, but then end so poorly. I mean by drive specifically. That's just another open running back named Carter Melikar. So you already know I'm about to target him because that's just what I do. I go and target players that are wide open. Daniel Gable's probably going to be open here, unless this is man. I don't like how I saw that, so I'll just run it. 2nd and 6, but decent job running the ball. Man, it is so weird to have Klopp at guard, especially in a playoff game out of anything. And tackle for loss, great. 3rd and 7, this is not a great scenario. Hopefully we can get a wide open Carter Melikar or any of the other receivers. Yeah, that's open. That's an open, how I like to call Daniel Gable. And please don't kill him. Because my secondary is already garbage as is. I saw that blitz and I'm like, 100% Chase Barber's going to be wide open. All right, I'm going to run the ball here. Chase, what are you doing off sides, buddy? All right. That is going to be a touchdown. Good job, Carter Melikar. And I am running the exact same play. Handoff dive, baby. He also has goal line back, I'm pretty sure, which that means stronger run blocks in the end zone. And it works. 18-21. So, again, one stop on defense can give us the lead. That's it for our defense makes a stop. It hasn't done that all game. I think. Actually, never mind. They actually have made a stop. What am I talking about? I mean, besides that, I guess one drive. Right. BJ, good job stopping the run there. That was like the first time in a long time that we actually ended up doing something good against the run. 2nd and 9 here. I can't wait until I get inside stuff or Connor or something like that. A drop pass makes it a 3rd and 9 situation. Gotta watch. Alright, we did a good job. We locked them down, boys. Alright. Now we just get the ball back. Let's try to at least get a field goal at the bare minimum, just to tie up this game. Hey, we got good blocks. Got the ball all the way to the 39. And I'm going to end this game with a run play, or end the quarter with the run play. It's kind of frustrating, I'm not going to lie, having Cameron Klopp at guard. But I really have nothing else I can do with Klopp at the moment. He's stuck as my current starting guard. So otherwise it's Liam, and he's I don't think better. So kind of stuck with this at the moment. 1st and 10 here. Offsides replay. Oh, is that open? I thought that was open for a sec.
Offside defense.
Hey, we take advantage of those offsides every freaking time, every single day of the week. Right, there we go, Chase Barber. Oh, wow. That worked absolutely marvelously. And this is probably going to be a touchdown, if I had to guess, because of that. I just jumped over a freaking lineman. 24-21. Now going to be 25-21. Green Bay. Kind of clutch. I don't know how I feel about scoring this early. Like, I mean, yeah, we still have, like, basically an entire quarter ahead of us, but I still have a mixed bag. Not unless we make a good stop on defense, which, again, I don't even remember the last time a defense has made back-to-back stops. So that's something you just got to think about for a minute. So, yeah, but as long as they don't chew the entire clock, I think we might be just fine. This is a halfback stretch. He just got 6 yards. They are the 23rd ranked run machine offense, and they've almost gotten 100 yards this game. Ouch. Lineman. Carter makes a nice tackle, but it's not enough for them to still get a first. He dropped the wide open pass. Alright, 2nd and 10. I love the fact they just drop wide open passes, but they catch some of these most stupidest passes ever. Alright, well, could have been worse. 3rd and 4. We need to make a big stop here defensively. And some press coverage. They're actually running the ball, which actually isn't a bad decision, but Carter's theirs. That makes it a bad decision. 4th and 4. Oh. I wanted to return it with Jack, but Jack just doesn't catch it, so that makes it their ball at the 12-yard line. Good thing is Connor just completely shed his block and get a quick tackle on him, making it 2nd and 10. They maybe have lost a little bit of yards though on that play. Um, that is definitely not a touchdown because that is Brown Miller, who's our best defensive player. And that will make it a 3rd and 10. As long as we can get some pass rush, play the back coverage, should be just fine. And also make tackles, which apparently somebody named Daniel Gable does not know how to do. 25 to 27, might be about 28 here, which it is. We need to make some big plays happen. Maybe not yet, but kind of soon, at least. If you ever even want a chance to win this game. I'm not a big... Oh, never mind. I am a big fan of these blocks. We got the ball all the way to the 35-yard line. You know, let's run the play that almost got us a touchdown last time. Let's do exactly that play. Okay, this time it didn't work as good as I hoped it would. Maybe it might work. No. That's why I'll just run the ball and get 5 yards. 3rd and 5. Not an ideal scenario here. Definitely want to get the slant open. Jesse Bates' his X Factor is activated. And I only got 3 yards. I'm still going for this. Like, 4th and 2? Are you kidding me? Like, I'm going for this. Alright, now we just need to get a nice block. We need a nice block! I didn't say just completely not block for, like, only block for, like, 1 second. Alright, well, they're probably going to run the ball here and make us have, like, no time to score or something. They might pass it. They end up doing exactly that, but Kirk Cousins underthrows a ball. Which is actually kind of nice. Makes it a 2nd and 10. May consider running the ball here after that pretty bad throw. No. But we get a quick tackle. 3rd and 5. Good job, defense. Now it's just allow only 4 yards. We should be just fine. All right, 3rd and 5. You do got to watch the underneath. As I literally just say that, they throw underneath. I mean, did I not call it or did I not call it? All right, so we need to make a stop on this down right here. All right, good job getting a quick tackle loss as well. That is going to give us to the 2-minute warning. All right, 3rd and 8. They may kind of decide to pass here, though, so that's... Oh, I didn't even want to pass commit. Shoot. I didn't want to pass commit because they might not pass it. They didn't pass it. Make a bad throw. So we have a approximately maybe like a minute 48 to score a touchdown because we had no choice but to score one, which I think we could do that very doable. I think, you know, with the timeouts that we have, the time that we have, plus we can go out of bounds. You know, we got a solid chance here, as long as I just don't do something stupid. What are you guys doing? The reason why I didn't want to return it is so I could just choose some clock a little bit. That is the only reason why I didn't want to actually just immediately score here. It's because I wanted to choose some clock a little bit here. All right, I'm going to run some goal line. The reason why I want to run goal line is because, well, he has that ability that just, like, makes it easier with the goal line. So now we're in the 5 inside. So this ability should now work. This ability is now activated, and that is a touchdown. We have approximately 30 seconds to not allow them to score a field goal, which I'm kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie. 30 seconds, 3 timeouts. Yeesh. We're going to need a pretty clutch defensive stop here. The good thing is at least we know that they're passing. They're passing every single time. That's just the fact. Now it's just, oh, can we make that stop, though? That's the question. Nice tackle, and I am immediately going to be running a dime set. What, you think I'm taking this dead not serious? Heck no. Oh, crap. I'm stuck in the lineman. Good thing is they throw it underneath, which is like the worst possible thing in this situation. Kirk Cousins is literally doing what they did in the wild card round with the Vikings. Throw underneath. Alright, I am playing back coverage. Screw this. Nice. That basically seals the game. That basically seals the game. That's literally all we needed to win this game. 3rd and 15. Everything is locked. And that is picked. Or not. 4th and 15. And I am now running prevention. Which means this is a low... This is just playing it safe at this point. Still getting pass rushing. Swat it. I'm swatting it. Get that ball away. Turnover on downs. We win this game. And suck my butt. (32-31). What a game. Woo! Jack had actually a good completion percentage with a 71.4 completion percentage. Were there like anybody who got like 10? Because I saw people that were very close to that. No, there actually wasn't. Pick a number 1 through 46. Okay, you picked 7, but we're not going to do that number, obviously. So this is 20. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nathan gets another upgrade. Hey, honestly, I will not complain for Nathan to get another upgrade. Because, again, we had a lot of problems with the offensive line. Well, particularly the red side, but I am totally A-okay with that. So, good job. But before anything, I just wanted to make sure something. So, obviously, Jack was the league leader in passing yards on our offense, with Max being second. And then I think Brown being third. Carter, not surprisingly, over 1,000 yards, led our team in rushing yards, as well as touchdowns, but not close, though, or not by far. Barber actually led our team in receiving yards with over 1,000, but tied in touchdowns because Brown Miller also tied him for touchdowns. So, yeah. The most sacks came from Mike Hansen, and the least amount of snaps were Chase Reel with 128. Most snaps actually go to Nathan Nitzwitz by literally 1. But the most sacks goes to Mike Hansen, and then Cameron Klopp. This is a bad statistic to have. Out of all of downs played, right, which is almost 500, he basically, every 100 snaps almost, allowed 1 sack. That is not good. That's terrible. Most sacks, that goes to Gio Jot with nearly having 10. Most tackles a loss are tied with Carter Mellicar and Gio Jot. Most tackles goes to Carter Mellicar. Most interceptions goes to Brown Miller. Most forced fumbles goes to Mike Hansen. Most fumble recoveries are actually tied with 4 people: Dan Creetfall, ya boy, Carson Hill, and Connor Krieger. And I don't think we had any blocks. Don't think I had any safeties either. Oh, we did have a block kick. That was to Jerome Vandenabel. And we had no defensive touchdowns at all. And the most, or the least, Machias Lemons with 35 downs played. The most was Brown Miller with 689. And I don't think any player on our team even got an MVP reward or like anything in that matter. Nothing offensive, nothing defensive. I don't think anybody even won Rookie of the Year. Hypothetically, though, probably somebody would have. Um, Jack was not a top 10 quarterback, which isn't that surprising because of injuries. 4 was Carter Mellicar. Wide receivers, I think Chase would have made it. Yeah, Chase made it at 8. Offensive line, Connor made it at 6. I don't think anybody. Oh, never mind. Gio Jock got 4 on the defensive line, which is actually very surprising. Mike and Connor made it 9 and 10, respectively. Carter made it at 4 in linebackers. Bramler was just short of getting DB of the year with 2, and Colton Pease was 2, being kicking. Interesting. But yeah. But anyways, that's really it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy. That was a close game, by the way.